Steve Shields here. We're testing out the new Space Hulk rules. We've got the old kit here hanging out at the Deer Grove Games Workshop, and we're using the rules from White Dwarf 33. You can see right here, disable the shields. That's what I'm trying to do. Stop in the Games Workshop, go ahead pick up your White Dwarf if you want to get the rules before they come out, or get Space Hulk next week. It's a great mission here. Well, I'm trying out the mission, but it's a great game system. So, I rolled a 4, so I'm coming in here on my boarding torpedo. They don't have a boarding torpedo with the old set. It will be included in the next one, so we're just using little tile sections there. I've got my heavy flamer guy in the middle, sergeant in front of him, meat shield there, and 2 meat shields in back. The idea here is to go ahead and get to that room, which in the new set will be the express elevator, which leads down to here, and I have to go disable the throne room here, controlling the shields. So, it's already got a dead Ultraman in there, so unfortunately I don't get to kill him, but maybe I'll pop some Gene Stealers. So, let's see what I can do coming out of here, and how many Gene Stealers I got to face down. These turns are super quick, so my recaps will be super quick as well. They went ahead, they exited the boarding torpedo. This guy here saw the door, shot it, so that door is gone. And then they all moved up. He's got 1 blip there, and 1 blip over there. And as you can see, I got 6 of my command points. So that scary Gene Stealer noise is what I'm trying to stay away from. So we'll go ahead, see one more turn, see if I can't find some Gene Stealers or if I can keep away from them. End of round 2 here. I was able to reveal the 1 blip over there by blowing up that door, and he had that door opened. I killed off the 2 Gene Stealers that were over there, and then over here I revealed it, and he only had 1 over there. And then on his turn, he spawned some more Gene Stealers over there. He did get 3 for that one. They shut the door, so now I can't get him. And he sidestepped around the corner here, so I can't get him. So far, no casualties for Termies, and I killed off some Gene Stealers, but now somebody's got to watch that corridor, so he's slowing me down. So, end of turn 3 here. He brought in some Gene Stealers there. They appeared, and I shot them with my Sergeant on Overwatch. He jammed once, so I had to use one of my command points to unjam. This guy who was there ran all the way this way to try to avoid getting murdered. Over here, he had 3 guys there, one of which made it around the corner. The other 2 I shot down before they could get there, and I had to use another command point to undo his jam. So, just to show I'm not a cheater, I got the 6 again. So we're going to go ahead and go forward. He's going to try to sneak up behind me, to the side, in front of, and just be a general pain in the butt. Turn 4 here, he's doing some Gene Stealer sneakiness.
Sneaky.
So he's over there. I can't see him because I'm not looking that way. He still doesn't come around the corner, so he's threatening me from those 2 areas. This guy's still hiding around the corner, so I didn't get any free shots at him. I did kill a squad of 3 that came in from there. And then he's got another blip over here and another one over here that are coming to either hide in the room or go this way. Who knows? All I know is he's being pretty cheeky for a Gene Stealer here, so hopefully I can get there. 5 here. Gene Stealer's still being crafty. He's keeping me locked facing that way. I did manage to kill 1 Gene Stealer who tried to charge at me over here, but then those 3 are keeping him locked that way. We've got those 2 blips that sneakily hid that way, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do there. All these guys are on Overwatch and didn't really get to use it, so Gene Stealers are playing to their advantage here. Turn 6 here. So we had some shenanigans that I did. We got a lot of command points this turn, so I backed my Termy up and I was firing down the hallway. It burned, I think, 4 command points on that action there. Killed off 2 of the 3 Gene Stealers and then moved him forward there. So this way nobody can get charged and I still killed off some. Then in turn he decided to be sneaky and brought this Gene Stealer up here, slammed that door shut because he couldn't quite get me in combat. So now even if I kill off that guy, he's safe. And over here, I did some more movement shenanigans and threw a flamethrower in the middle of the room that had his 2 blips. Unfortunately, they were both 1s, so I used one of my 6 flamethrower shots to kill 2 Gene Stealers. But it was worth it not knowing what they were. He's got 2 blips lurking there, so that's kind of scary. And then 2 Stealers coming up there. Into round 7, and I suffered my first casualty. I only got 2 command points this time, so I jammed, used my remaining command point to clear it, killed off a Stealer, and then jammed again. They jumped on his face. He got 3 dice, I got 1, I rolled a 2. So he ate my face. So he's got 2 Stealers there, the 1 over there, 4 over here. This poor guy is in trouble. But, if he sacrifices himself for the mission, Chaos doesn't really care. So we're going to go on, see if I can't make it closer to that room there. Alright, end of turn 8. So we had a little bit of craziness here. He had the 4 Gene Stealers there. So he went ahead and unloaded all 4 of his standard action points I got 4 command points this turn. He unloaded all 4 of those, so he shot 8 times and killed off 3 Gene Stealers. He had a minor meltdown, but, you know, it's all good. He killed off 3. Unfortunately, that guy's still there, and he gonna get me. Over here, Sergeant Boy killed off the 1 Stealer there, and he's got a blip hanging there, and 1 lurking there. Flamethrower killed off those 2. So far so good. Only 1 casualty down. We didn't like Bob anyway. Let's see if we can't get to that throne room. 9 here. Carl ran forward, popped the Gene Stealer in the face. He is just apparently invincible. Too bad he's way away from his friends. We've got a blip there that I can't see yet because they're sneaking up behind me. We got some guys there. I wasn't on Overwatch, so they lived right through it, and 2 more blips there. So this corridor is kind of scary looking. Champion's almost into the elevator, and these guys are getting close. Poor Carl. So this is the end of 11 here. While editing on my phone, I accidentally deleted the end of turn 9. So I'll go ahead and do a recap of 9 as well. The other 2 Termies ran up there, took the elevator. They jumped into that position there. And they hung out there, and while his Steelers all moved up there, and Carl started leaving, saying, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." So the end of turn 11, which is the turn that you see on this table here, I drew 6 command points. That really helped. So I blitzed my sergeant forward. He used 4 of the command points just for pure movement. Then he moved. You had to use the other 2 command points to do a turnaround there, and he flamed the room. That Terminator there, who for all intents and purposes we'll call Susan, turned around and went on guard. So 4 Gene Stealers came down in the elevator, and they charged him. He killed off 3 of them. And then he fought number 4, and number 4 took him out. So Susan fell, unfortunately. But I've got Flamethrower guy here defending. Captain's going to get the shield engineer, and Carl's going to try for his life to get off. But there's 4 blips. So we'll see if he can run through the fire, because he could technically still stop me, which is very unlikely. So the game has ended. Sergeant Decimus over there went ahead, pushed the button, took out the shields, and Iceman flamed the corridor, keeping him out. Unfortunately, Carl was killed. He put himself on Overwatch. He got 2 shots at the first Gene Stealer, failed. Then he killed it in close combat. Next Gene Stealer came in, he got 2 shots at him, didn't kill him, didn't get him in close combat, so he died. So unfortunately, a whopping 2 Gene Stealers took out the magnificent Carl, even though he did kill 10 before. Let's all have a moment of silence for Carl.
Alright.
So, alright, Tom, what did you think of Space Hulk?
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot easier, a lot simpler if you're looking for a quick game. There's some finicky rules. Gene Stealer should be more awesome.
They were pretty awesome. Being able to body block over there definitely helps you out.
Yeah.
So I do like being able to, turn and burn, so to speak.
Turn and burn.
Walk backwards while flaming the hallway there, keeping the Gene Stealers away. I think the key is really save your flamethrowers for the end, because there were quite a few times over here where I could have gotten 1 or 2 Stealers with an easy flamethrower, but then I might not have had it for the end cap there.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, I really like these new Space Hulk missions. The elevator is pretty cool, and the boarding torpedo is a nice touch. Hey everyone, as promised, I'm going to go ahead and reveal the prize for 100 subscribers on YouTube, but before that, just wanted to show that they all actually did earn the nicknames that I gave them in the battle, so they shall henceforth be known as such. Carl's probably even going to become the next champion, because he did amazing. So here's going to be the prize for 100 subscribers. It's a possessed Chaos Lord. You could use him as a possessed champion if you wanted, but he looks pretty awesome as a Raptor Lord. If you don't play Chaos, you could use him as a casualty for a Dreadnought base or your character, what have you. But regardless, he's going to be painted up to the winner specifications exactly like the Chaos Marines will be for the Facebook likes. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that, and maybe you can win. I'll see you next week.